Hello. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning. Good rising. Great rising. What a day. All right. I have prepped for you guys today a mindful yoga movement practice where we just will stretch into our body, get ready to take on today, and cultivate a little bit more of awareness, mindful awareness of our body, of how we are feeling, so that we can walk into today's happenings more aware of how we can respond to the situations outside of um, our body rather than react to them. There has been a lot going on this past couple of days or weeks, and I still always believe that the best thing to do or the best change starts within oneself. So I'm happy to have you here. Let's get this started. Oh, my cat is right here. You can't see him, but he's so cute. Hi, baby. Hi. You want to say hi? It's his gloves. This is the yoga for today. If you have a pet, just hug him. Okay. Sorry, Papa. Get started, okay? All right. I know there's a glare here from my window. I can't really do much about it. What I'll just try to do is be on this side so that you can see me. I know my head's a little bit cut off, but we don't need to see my head. It's all good. All we need to see and hear is the directions. And my cat, of course, he's the start of the show. You're the start of the show, right, baby? Oh, yes, you are. All right, guys. So go ahead and find yourself in the middle of your mat. Begin to swing sides, like so I guess, yeah. Do this sort of swing side to side movement. It could it could involve a little bit of a bending through the knees as you come through center. Then incline over to one side as you peel the heel off the mat, come onto your toes. Then settle it back in, bend the knees, and once again peel the other heel off the mat. All right. You can bring your hands over onto your hips and just continue like so. So what we're doing here, we're getting a nice little stretch through the legs, the calves. Nice. There we go. Let's start to connect our breath here, okay? So one more breath in here. Exhale. He's so cute. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. So when I say like let's find our breath or connect our breath, doesn't necessarily need to force it out. But the thing is that sometimes we forget to continue the flow of our breath. We forget, we tend to hold it in. It's a thing that happens because we think that will help us maintain the position or the exercise at a steady manner. But what it actually does is just creates more tension from within. So when I say breathing out, you don't necessarily have to follow my lead. All I'm doing is a reminder for you to continue your breath flow going throughout the session, okay? Inhale, exhale. All right. From here, come back to a stop. There we go. Shake through the hips a little bit. Shake through the hands. Aye! Ow! What you doing? Do you want to go out? You want to go out? Okay, let's go out. You want to go out? Woo! See ya. Okay, yeah, he wanted to go out. Awesome. Disregard that. Okay. From here, you're gonna walk your feet slightly more hip width distance apart. So maybe the heels are right underneath your hip points. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and lift up the toes. So spread your toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale. And as you exhale, spread them back down. Try to kind of wiggle them into your mat. One more time. Inhale, spread the toes up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Pop through the feet, through the heels. There we go. Now we're going through the upper body. But from here, we're going to work up from the feet up. So from here, go ahead and tuck your tail under. So I'm going to do a little turn. So we tend to stand like this. Try to tuck in the tail slightly under. You notice a little tilt of a pubic bone forward. That's what we want. Try to open the backs of the knees. So this will lift your kneecaps, activating your quads. There we go. Try to gather your belly in. So from here, that's how my legs feel. My legs feel super active, really nice and zipped up together. There we go. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. Up and over the head, look up, find the thumbs. And on the exhale, circle and back down like you're spreading your fingertips right down the middle through like paint or water. Reaching the fingertips down, pressing down with the feet. Once again, inhale, reach up and over the head, look up, find the thumbs. Exhale all the way down. Wiggle the fingers. Inhale, reach up. Now from here, hands are gonna grab onto opposite forearms. So it's gonna look a little bit something like this. Okay? As you exhale, right elbow is gonna press over towards the right. Hips are gonna go over towards the left. Lateral side stretch. Inhale. The weight is at the heels. Exhale. Inhale, come up back to center. So lift through the left elbow, back up. As you exhale, pull the left elbow towards the left side, tilting the hips over towards the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale over towards the right side. Try to open up the top armpit towards the ceiling slightly. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale over towards the left. Look up. Try to open the right armpit towards the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, release the arms, reach them up. Exhale down the sides. Beautiful. Give a little wiggle. Shoulder rolls. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. We have to go through the actual moving into our sequence. Stand up at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. As you exhale, palms come together. Slight bend at the knees, chest forward, all the way down, forward fold. Try to lift through the sit bones as you press into the balls and the heels of the feet. Try to open the back of the knees, feeling that delicious, yummy stretch happening. All right, from here, inhale, lift your head halfway up, reaching the crown away from the tailbone. Exhale all the way down, step the left leg back, then the right, drop the knees in. We're at a knee plank. You can stay like this, tilt your hips forward so we get that little plank strengthening action. If it's available, glue the toes, big toes together and pick up the toes. There you go. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend the elbows, chest and chin all the way down. Tops of the feet, toenails into the mat, pubic bone, belly button. Wrap the elbows down the sides. As you inhale, press the kneecaps off the ground. As you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale all the way down. One more like that. Pick up the knee pads by pressing into the toenails and the pubic bone. Inhale, peel the chest up. Exhale all the way down. Press yourself up into a tabletop. Walk the hands in so they're right underneath the shoulder points, okay? You're high-fiving the ground pretty big. So my hands are really wide and I can feel the webbing of my inner in between my fingers. Pretty prominent, all right? Pedal the feet a little bit so they're nice and active. There you go. As you inhale now, drop the belly, look up. Try to pick up the sit bones as well. So this time, instead of curling your toe under, we're flowering the sit bones out. As you exhale, round the spine, press them out away from you. Tuck the chin in, not too forcefully. Just allow the neck to drop nice and smooth. Inhale, drop the belly, look. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Find a couple of guarding movements. As you wiggle through the shoulders, maybe you move your hips side to side. And find a couple of hip circles. Sending your hips over to one side and towards your heels, to the opposite side. Then we do the opposite. Round. Try to soften and inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and curl your toes under. Inhale here. As you exhale, press the hips back towards the heels into an active child's pose. So we're pressing slightly down towards our hands. We feel a little nice tension forming on the lower body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, press it back. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, we're going to come up into a first downward dog today, okay? You may want to walk your feet in slightly bit, a little bit more. Take a breath in. As you exhale and press the hips back, begin to press into the toes. Lift the knees off the ground, hips into the air. Begin to press the heels down as much as it's available. Pedal the feet. Heel yourself into this downward dog. Pressing down and super strong through the hands. We're here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. All right. Bend the knees here quite a bit. There we go. Begin to walk your hands in towards your feet. So working backwards a little bit. Heels all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, weight at the heels, round yourself up all the way. Extend the arms out, up and over the head, look up. As we exhale, palms come to touch right over the chest. Close the eyes. Beautiful. Feeling this like new wave of sort of circulation happening from all the movement that we've done. We're gonna keep this going. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the ground. Settle through the feet. Let's wiggle through the hips. There we go. Wake them up. It's a beautiful day to connect with our body and the amazing movement it can gift us. All right. Hands to the ground. Begin to walk your hands forward. We're coming into a plank. You can drop onto your knees again immediately, pretty much. Pick up the toes. Press the hips forward so we get that diagonal going on. Full breath in. As you exhale, bend the elbows, chest and chin all the way down. Tops of the feet to the ground. Lift the kneecaps. Elbows wrap around the sides. As you inhale, press through the fingertips and press your chest up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale, come up. Exhale down. This time, as you inhale, press yourself onto a tabletop. Walk the hands in, nice and strong. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Tuck the chin in, let the neck be nice and long. Pull the belly button into your belly. Curl the toes under. We're going into downward dog, okay? Inhale. As you exhale, press the hips back, pressing into the toes. Lift the knees, hips into the air. Wiggle your chest through towards your knees. Dropping the heels nice and heavy to the mat. Find a pedaling movement. Beautiful. One full breath here. Inhale. And exhale completely. Awesome. Bend the knees quite a bit here. And begin to walk your hands back. Heels to the ground. Forward fold. Awesome. Hands find opposite elbows. So we're going into ragdoll, where we give a little more weight up to our upper body. Lifting through the sit bones. Try to open the backs of the knees as much as we can. And we can explore the sensations that come along with that. Inhale. Exhale. All right, release the hands. On an inhale, round yourself up. Extend the arms out, open over the head. Look up, find the thumbs. Exhale, palms to touch, down the middle, over the chest. Beautiful. Give it a little shake. All right. So from here, we're going to step the right leg forward. Awesome. Lifting the left heel off the ground slightly over a bit. As you bend into the right knee, making sure that it stacks over the ankle, okay? So we're not going past it, nor not, right over it. We're trying to stay right over at this point, okay? Nice and strong leg through the left leg. Think about pulling the right hip back and pressing the left hip forward so that they both maintain a nice and straight parallel position, okay? Awesome. On an inhale, reach the hands up and over. Exhale, try to pull the hands, arms back into their sockets. From here, as you inhale, press into the right heel. You're going to extend or reach up. Try to straighten both legs as much as you can. Maybe find a little wobble and play with our balance. As we exhale, come back down, bend into the right knee. Two more like that, okay? You got this. Inhale, reach up, lengthen both legs. Exhale, come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Last one, that's it. As you exhale, hands back down. We're going to step the left leg forward and pedal it through. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna do the other side now. So instead of stepping forward, we're gonna step back with our right leg. Beautiful. Nice. So again, keeping the front left knee this time, hovering right over the ankle. The right heel is slightly peeling off the mat. Very good. And see how, this is what I mean. Sometimes our hips tend to open up. So think this time as the opposite. Think about pressing your right hip forward and pulling the left hip back so that they stay within pair of one another. All right. Once you feel nice and settled, you might be finding some wobbles. You might be finding it a little difficult. And that's okay because that's the process, right? You find some wobbles. You meet yourself at a place where you haven't ever been there before. You find new things about yourself, and we learned something new today. Okay? All right. Once you're ready, inhale, reach the arms open over the head. And if arms open over the head is a little bit too much for you, you can always keep your hands right at your hips. Okay? So there's always options here. Actually, I'm going to do that now with the hips, hands here so that you know. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, pressing through the left heel, we're going to lengthen both legs as I reach up with my crown. Exhale. Come back down. Inhale, press up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. On an inhale, as you exhale, step it forward. Pedal through the feet. There we go. Awesome. Now from here, once again, left leg back this time. We're going to go through a couple more of those. Hands to your hips or over the head, your choice. Inhale, reach up with the crown, lengthen both legs. Exhale, stay here. That's a change for today. We're staying up here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. And stay up here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. This time we're going to drop the left heel down. The left heel is towards the right bottom corner of the mat this time. Try to open through the left hip so you can now pull the left hip back. Bend into that right knee. Stand right arm forward, left arm back. Fingers spreading nice and wide. Look forward towards your front middle finger. Warrior two. Inhale, press up, lengthen both legs. As you exhale, re-bend into that front knee. Relax through the shoulders. On an inhale, flip over the front hand as you reach it up. Exhale, try to reach it a little bit further back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, stay here. Awesome. We're going to come back into high lunge. So for this, scoop the left Arm down and forward as you pick up the left heel, pivot back in, pull the left hip back in line with the right. Reach the arms up or they come to your hips. Exhale. Reach the arms down and back. Reaching fingertips back, pressing your chest forward. You got this. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Once you're ready, bring your hands over to your hips. Begin to press your chest forward. Inhale. And it's a little game, so don't worry if you don't make it in. Exhale. Bending into that right knee. Go ahead and see if you can propel yourself forward and lift the left foot off the ground. Balancing on your right foot. Inhale. Exhale. If you wobbled, if you fell over, that's okay. Once you're ready, come back down. Or if you weren't there, just pat yourself on the back. You did it. You tried. So good. All right, pedal through the feet. You met yourself at a new place. You've never been here before. So that's all good. Awesome. We'll do the other side now. When you're ready, step the right leg back. Again, keeping the left knee this time over its ankle. There we go. Hands to your hips or over the head. Inhale, press legs up, reaching up with the crown, lengthening both legs. As we exhale, bend the knees. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, stay here. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. Beautiful. This time, drop the right heel down. See how my hip opens up? Notice the difference? Beautiful. Extend the arms out nice and slow like you're moving through water. Relax through the shoulders. Look forward to your front middle finger. Stay here, full breath. Exhale. When you're ready, flip the front palm. As you inhale, reach it up. Let the right fingertips land on your leg. Nice and strong. Exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, stay here. Flip the hand over, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Awesome. From here, press up, lengthen the front leg, reach up. Exhale, down. Warrior two. Awesome. Scoop the right hand down and forward. Pick up the back heel, back into high lunge. Reach the arms up when they come to your hips. Exhale. When you're ready, send the hands forward, down, and back. Loop the shoulders back. Puff the chest slightly forward as the fingertips reach towards the back. Inhale. Begin to press your chest forward slightly. All right, bring the hands to your hips. Full breath here. Get ready. Begin to send awareness to that front left foot. Press the chest forward. And once you're ready, see if you can play and propel yourself forward. Pick up the right foot, balancing on your left. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step it forward. Pedal through. Beautiful. Nice. It's super good. Nice. All right. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, bend the elbows open 90 degrees. Cactus arms. Reach, look up with your eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms to touch. Parted down the middle. Bend through the knees. Forward fold. Let the upper body drape over the legs. Arms are nice and loose. Inhale, reach the crown forward, pressing through the shins or the tops of the thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Find a little sway side to side as your hands hold on to opposite forearms. Awesome. Once you're ready, release the arms. On an inhale, roll all the way up. Extend the arms out. Reach them up like you're waking up. Exhale, hands right in front of your chest. Beautiful. Nice. Now you're going to meet me down in your mat. Get there however you want. Beautiful. Sit bones nicely grounded into the mat. Hands behind the knees. Try to press your chest forward, lifting through the crown. So oftentimes you'll find yourself a little bit slouching. So that's why we grab into the back of our hands. Try to lift through the sternum up, like you're picking up the lower rib cage that kind of tends to tuck in. Pick it up, lift the crown. Exhale. Full breath. On the exhale, see if you can peel the toes off the mat, sending your upper back slightly towards, slightly backwards. There you go. Inhale. Maintain this like squeezing sensation through the middle of your knees. So we don't want your knees splaying out. Try to draw them into one another as if there were tiny little magnets in between your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Once you're ready, let go of the hands. Try to keep this heel, hip points contraction happening through the body. Reach the arms forward. Exhale, stay here, lift through the crown. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly press the back of your heart around the upper back, slowly coming all the way down onto the floor. Walk the feet over towards your butt. Let the arms relax down the sides, but begin to press down through the hands. Wiggle your shoulder blades into the upper back. Inhale. As you exhale, peel the tail off the ground, press through the heels, bridge pose. Inhale up here. As you exhale slowly, beginning at the top of the spine, ripple one vertebrae at a time until your tailbone meets the ground. 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, press into the heels. Lift the tailbone, hips up into the air. Stay here, breath in. Exhale, slowly ripple one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, press the hips up. Try to squeeze the knees into one another. Squeeze through the buttocks and your hamstrings. As you exhale, slowly ripple down. There we go. Heel to the feet about hip width distance or wider to the edges of the mat. Let the arms grow long, palms facing to the ceiling. Send the knees over to one side. Inhale, rotate over to the other side. Inhale over to the right. Inhale to the left. Inhale back to center, over to the right. Look over towards your left side and we'll stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale over towards the left side. Look over towards your right side. Maybe close the eyes. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, come back to center. As you exhale, bring the left knee in, then the right in towards your chest. Hug them and squeeze them tight as you pull your forehead as close to your knees as you can. When you're ready, begin to extend fully, legs nice and long. Your arms can be nice and long as well, or you can bring them over to your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax through the eyebrows. See if you're not scrunching them in between. Soften the jaw as you inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, begin to wiggle through your toes and your fingers. You're also more than welcome to stay here for as long as you want. But if you're ready, allow the hands to travel up and over the head. Find opposite elbows or hands and stretch out long ways through the body. When you're ready, toss over to one side, using one arm as a pillow and the other one to support you through the earth as you take a couple more breaths here. Once you're ready, press yourself up. Come into a sitting position, or again, you can stay there for as long as you want. Perhaps noting into the subtle changes that happen underneath the skin. Bring your hands to touch over the chest. Tuck your chin as you bow to yourself and to making time to share with your body, your breath, and your mind. Noting that the change that we want to see in the world starts from within ourselves. And by taking care of ourselves, what comes from us into the world will be of much greater substance. Thank you for sharing a slice of your day with me. Namaste. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for sharing and making space for me in your day, in your time. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.